Leslie Ziegler, and I'm coming to you live from the Digital Health Summer Summit at UCSF. And I am sitting here with Casey Word from Milliman, who is one of the fabulous companies that is making today's event possible. So welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Great. So for those of us who are not familiar with Milliman, can you tell me, first of all, what do you do there, and then what does the company do? Or maybe reverse that.
Well, I am an actuary, and Milliman is an actuarial consulting firm. So for people who don't understand what an actuary is, actuaries work where there's an unknown future financial liability that has a probabilistic component. So where it's important right now, especially in digital health, is people have these amazing ideas of how to bring the cost of care down, but they're not really sure of the regulatory environment and all the financial risks that are involved. There's a lot of probability that goes into, are people going to get this type of care? Is this going to work for them? How many more patients could we reach? How do we measure those outcomes? And all these things are more probability based, and so that's where we bring our value.
So I don't know how top secret or covert you guys are in terms of your client list, but is there anyone you can name as someone you've worked on, or is this top secret?
I can't actually speak to clients specifically that we've worked on, but we do work with large insurance companies. We work on the provider side. We consult with the government. We help out with some of the regulations as far as commenting on what we think would be good in the current changing regulatory environment. And we do work with startups here in the Silicon Valley and making sure that we evaluate their ideas and make sure that we can keep them financially stable and going forward.
Well, and that's certainly a very important thing as we start to see so much funding go into this space. So final question, if you had one piece of advice for startups based on your depth of experience, what would that one thing be?
Assess the risk environment. As a risk manager, I'm gonna say assess the risk environment. I know it's not the sexy topic that anyone or the thing that people want to think about, or no one likes to hear from their risk manager, but it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, well, it's certainly very important. So Milliman can help with that. Where can we find the company and maybe your Twitter handle online?
You could follow Milliman on Twitter, and you can see us at milliman.com, or if you wanted to contact me directly, it's casey.word@milliman.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here today.